To take a look at this, Neil Sperry, who is the Texas garden guru. This guy has forgotten more about gardening and trees and plants in the state of Texas than any of us know. But he says planting 10 days after the average last freeze increases the plant's likelihood of success by 90%. The average last freeze at DFW's March 12. You tack on 10 days, you're at March 22. So we've passed that. So I think right now, go ahead and plant away. In my 14-day forecast, we're not even remotely close to having a freeze. So do your planting this weekend. That's what I'll be out in the yard doing. And one thing that I discovered this week, Texas Parks and Wildlife Foundation, they've come out with a new app. It just came out here in the last week to 10 days, but this new app called Wild Thumb, Texas Parks and Wildlife Foundation, the app's called Wild Thumb. It helps Texans choose the right native plants for their exact region based on climate and soil conditions. And this is what I really like. There's multiple things I like, but it includes these custom reminders for watering, pruning, and even freeze alerts to help keep your plants healthy. And it has this really cool, I was messing with this last night, this really cool interactive design tool to help you map out garden beds, gardens, beds, or even small pocket prairies. And it connects users to local nurseries that show which plants attract pollinators. I thought this was pretty cool too. Which plants attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. It's the Texas Parks and Wildlife Foundation Wild Thumb app. You go in, you just type in, you've got to register, it's free. You got to register your email address and your password and all that stuff. And then you do that, and then you put in your zip code, and it tells you exactly at your location what's best. It's the darndest thing. You got to check it out. Texas Parks and Wildlife Foundation Wild Thumb app. Check it out. You won't be disappointed, I promise. 85 and sunshine right now at DBU, 85 and sunshine at Fort Worth, and a south-southeast wind at 20. 87 was the high today. The morning low was 67. The normals are 72 and 50, so much warmer than normal today. And it's still warm outside, but it's nice, a little breezy. 85 right now with a south wind at 22, gusting to 30. It is no longer mountain cedar season. It's spring tree pollen season. We have oak, hackberry, and maple. All three today are high. I have clear skies out there right now, and that's what my forecast has in it tonight. Mostly clear, dry, cool, and breezy. 63 is the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, now there may be some sunshine around early in the morning. Then we're going to cloud right up. And there's a cold front that's going to come through during the day tomorrow. So early morning sunshine, then it turns out to be a fairly cloudy day. And as this cold front, it'll pass by DFW about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And as it passes by, the clouds will increase and there could be a sprinkle. 99% of us won't see a drop of rain tomorrow afternoon, late morning tomorrow afternoon when the front moves past. But don't be surprised if there's a drop of rain on your windshield. Other than that, we cloud up. It's not as warm tomorrow. We'll hit 76 for the high. Now 76, that's my high tomorrow at DFW. Cooler to the north of DFW and warmer to the south because as the front moves through, you'll hit your high temperature and then that's it for the day. Okay, and we're going to turn fairly windy tomorrow. The winds early in the morning, before the front passes through, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Once that front passes through, you're going to go, wow, what happened? Because the winds are really going to pick up. Winds tomorrow, 20 to 30, gusting a little higher than that. So be prepared, okay? There will be no doubt when that cold front comes through. Saturday's cooler. Saturday, 68. We're back up to 85 on Sunday. And this Sunday is Palm Sunday. 87 Monday, 88 on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, that's when Passover begins at sundown. And starting Wednesday of next week, Wednesday and Thursday, and even Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week, there's a chance each day of a little bit of rain. Now, we're going to refine the timing on a couple of systems that'll move through, but I just want you to know that each day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week, there's a chance of rain. Now, none of the models are indicating that any of this rain is going to be widespread. I wish that it was going to be widespread, but there's no indication that it's going to be. But we'll refine this. This system hasn't even really fully developed out in the middle of nowhere in the Pacific, but once it does, the model data will hopefully latch on and come up with a little better information. But there is a chance right now, a low chance, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. That, of course, includes Easter Sunday. We could have a little bit of rain. Then after that, the week of Monday, April 6th, we're just back to dry. But at least then temperatures are in the 70s.